So Newsroom's mission to expose some of the most dangerous intersections of the valley takes us to Summerlin tonight. We're taking a live look at Charleston and Hualapai, which was ranked third on the list of Metro's most dangerous intersections. Our Jane Davenport spent the day at that intersection. I'm excited to see your story. I saw the radar gun in your hand earlier today, and I know you had a chance to talk to people out there monitoring speeds. Joining us live with more.
Dana, that's right, and I'm going to give you a look at Hualapai and Charleston right now to give you an idea of what we see. We just saw someone almost hit another person for failure to yield. That's really the main story here. Now, to give you a look around across there, we've got some commercial buildings with offices. It's a pretty busy road. And then over here, one of the most popular shopping centers, the Hualapai Commons. We got the Smith's grocery store, the Terrible's gas station, and several other businesses. And just down the road here, a middle and high school with a 15-mile-per-hour school zone, less than half a mile, which from Dana, you said the third most dangerous intersection in the valley, according to Metro. Now, we spent the day here talking with people who live and work in the area, who shared some of their concerns and what they see at this intersection daily.
What I predominantly see is cars going way too fast. Cars trying to beat yellow lights, like the typical stuff.
Josh Kuzil works as an Instacart delivery driver and is at Smith's on Charleston and Hualapai at least 5 times a week. He says it's a nice area, which is why he's surprised by how people drive.
And if you follow the speed limit, they're mad at you and they're like pushing you along to go faster. And you would think in their neighborhood with all their kids and all the stuff going on that you would just be a little more mindful and try and obey simple traffic laws.
We spent a portion of the afternoon monitoring people's speeds on the 45-mile-per-hour road. Right before the intersection on Hualapai Way is a 15-mile-per-hour school zone.
It's 15 miles an hour, and yeah, it's hard to go 15 miles an hour, you know what I mean? Your car wants to go 17, and that's okay, but when people are going like, they don't care about it. That's the main thing.
Some speeds we witnessed were up to 40 miles per hour. A lot of people speeding up before the school zone was over, and some completely ignoring it altogether.
I think if people were getting fined more often, they would take it more seriously.
He shares the same opinion as many others we spoke with.
I wish there was more law enforcement around this area too, because, you know, car accidents can be really bad here.
Rhonda Barriga drives her son to work in the area at 5 in the morning.
I work here, so I've seen people cross by in front of people, not stopping, not waiting for customers to cross by. There's a lot of crazy drivers here.
Both of them say speeding is by far the most common issue at this intersection.
I feel like people are just like, oh, it's me first, rather than I'll just wait for you to go and when it's my turn.
Alicia Vera is one of the few pedestrians in the area, taking the bus to and from work. She says there's not a lot of foot traffic on these sidewalks.
When I cross the street, people just they look one way rather than both ways, and just not for the pedestrians and people coming.
Failure to yield is one of the top factors in fatalities on our roads, and what people here at Charleston and Hualapai say is one of the main reasons for crashes.
Everyone gets everywhere at the same time anyway. Everyone who flies by me, I meet them at the next red light. I mean, come on.
We spent the majority of today standing on this particular sidewalk. You can take a look behind me and see speed limit 45. And like I just said earlier, we could see people going up to 60 miles an hour on this road. Dana?
Yeah, what's Metro saying about? I know you reached out to them today. What are they saying about these dangerous intersections?
Dana, around 7 weeks ago, Metro actually formed its Life Squad unit. It stands for Lives Impacted, Fatalities Eliminated. They tell me that they're focused on these intersections, specifically the 12 they have listed in its most dangerous intersection list. They come around these places, they're handing out citations, ensuring the safety of both pedestrians and drivers, and making sure to prevent those fatalities from the things that we see all too often. Dana?
Yeah, I know we try to put this on Metro police officers, but most of the time it's all of us who are driving the roads. I mean, driving the speed limit and following the rules of the road. I think that would do the most to help the situation, Jane. Thank you. That was an interesting report. By the way, we did reach out to police to request the exact number of crashes that they have seen at these intersections so far. We haven't heard back, but once we do, we'll let you know. And we do have a look at the total traffic incidents in Metro's jurisdiction. That's just from one day. They're right there on your screen.